Yale Brothers, episode 69. Hello, it's been a while. My name's Chris.
And I'm Roger, and we're the Yale Brothers. Happy to be here today, not in Chris's studio.
I'm happy to be at mine.
I'm looking at you as if I'm there, though. Man, you already bought a ticket to the early train.
Yeah, that was from 1989 at the Central in L.A. that became the Viper Room.
That's awesome, man. 1989, man. Time flies.
Oh, yeah. You might need a noise gate or something, but you figure it out. You get your room a little muffled somehow.
I probably do. Is that some kind of scandal about noise?
Pardon?
Noise gate.
Oh, boy.
Get it? Don't you love people who ask you if you get it and they know you do?
Unfortunately, I did get it. I just didn't want to respond to it.
Boy, howdy. That's crazy, man. I already told you that CREEM is back. How do you like that?
Yeah, I didn't know it was gone.
I really didn't know it was gone. It's been gone since. That's funny you say that. 1989 is the year it went away.
Boy, howdy.
Boy, howdy, with that Crumb. Who can forget that?
Yeah,
Crumb
CREEM
logo
magazine.
Yeah, don't you think it was like just second to things like Rolling Stone?
I don't know if it was
edgier.
I don't know. I guess I don't know.
Well, the founder,
I liked it.
I liked it too, but check this out. The founder, Barry Kramer, died of a drug overdose in 1981.
Way to go.
When his son was 4.
Mm-hmm.
So the son's name is J.J. Kramer. He said the magazine was left to him when he was 4. But
yeah,
he, over the years, I mean, CREEM's been gone a long time, but he finally wrested control of the name somehow and all that. And they came out with this beautiful first edition. The first issue was awesome looking, man.
Well, good luck to him. Good luck.
It's like a big format glossy. I don't have that. I don't have that kind of money to subscribe to that kind of thing.
Oh, please, you don't have that kind of money.
I guess what they want for like just an issue of that now, $30.
Oh, that's a ripoff. It's
but
like
there's no ads. I mean, there's very few ads in there.
So like No Depression is the same kind of Americana thing like that. No one's buying the print.
Well, it's funny, but I want to just talk about it a little bit more. Okay, of course, the Crumb logo and all that. But there were legendary writers in there, man. Think Lester Bangs, Greil Marcus, Dave Marsh.
Yeah.
I mean, that's crazy. But I did subscribe to the digital edition.
Yeah. How much was that?
$5 a month until I cancel.
That's not bad.
But it's not bad considering you get access to every single issue that ever came out, and you can just kind of browse.
In the past?
Yes, everything from 1969 to 1989.
Oh, that's cool.
I mean, isn't it exciting to go through all that stuff?
Yeah.
And
I like it. I like reading it at the time.
Yeah. And anything that's like unfamiliar to me, I'll surf the music just a little bit, not a lot.
Yeah.
And to go deep with it.
I've been I read John Hiatt's book. I mean, a book about John Hiatt called Have a Little Faith. Man, I've been going through his catalog now. I'm just before Riding with the King now, which is about 1983. He has all kinds of different sounds, but the couple that I just listened to, Slug Line and a couple others, very stiff records, kind of sounding English, kind of. Now it sounds a little power pop-ish. And then his other stuff's all Americana and stuff. Yeah, and and then some of it had that little, unfortunately, slightly 80s overproduction. But
yeah.
But now, I mean, I love John Hiatt. I just never listened to his really old stuff. So now I'm getting back up to almost Bring the Family, which that's where I started. Yeah. Anyway.
Where is Have a Little Faith in Me in this whole thing?
What do you mean?
Like, where is that song in the whole?
Bring the Family. Bring the Family.
Okay. I've been working on that. It's a nice song. I like it.
Yeah. Nice song. Yeah, nice song.
It's I think the tempo's weird. The meter is weird in that song.
Well, that's him.
Like, I don't know if his meter's off or mine is when I'm trying to do that piano part. I got to pay close attention to meter in that song.
No, you don't.
Because I seem to be ahead of it all the time.
Well, you do play ahead of things.
Well, I don't want to do that anymore.
You got to lay back, man.
Yeah.
Or lay out, either one.
Lay back and lay out and leave you playing?
No, when in doubt, lay out.
Oh, yeah. That was advice. That's a lot of advice given to me over the years. I didn't listen to it.
Okay.
But I should have.
Start
one
now.
One more thing about...
Start now, man.
Yeah, I will.
Mm-hmm.
One more thing about that cover. There's a cool cover.
What?
There's a cool cover on this CREEM magazine.
Yeah.
It has like a drawing of a guy at a mic and another guy kind of shouting at him. The caption goes, "Rock is dead. So is print."
Yeah.
I don't know.
It is. It's both. It's true. They're both dead.
It's funny that the first edition pays tribute to that.
Yeah. What are you going to do?
I don't know, man.
Are you writing still for print publications?
Yeah, there's a what do you want to call it? A special section coming up for the holidays. I'm going to be getting back into.
Oh,
So that's basically it. Just blogging. I need to get busier with that stuff. Drum up some work.
Oh yeah.
But you finally got to meet your granddaughter. That's crazy. You finally did.
She's not that old, man. She's about 3 weeks old.
Yeah, you're telling me, man. I met her before you did.
I finally met her. She's not 16, man.
I know. I had the great pleasure of meeting Naomi.
Okay.
And
she's cute.
Hanging with Bill and Katie, and playing with Miles. The only person who was absent was Elijah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that when we went up that he wouldn't be there, but look forward to seeing him next time. Also, I got to see Elton John up there.
We didn't talk about this yet?
I don't think so. Don't think we've been podcasting.
Oh, no, I guess not.
I've been talking about wanting to go. Finally went. I'm so glad, grateful to those guys.
You cried.
I cried like a little baby again. And as you know, I wanted to say, I already thought I paid my respects, quote unquote.
Said goodbye.
Barclay Center in 2019.
Yeah.
So it was great. It was gravy. Some of the OGs were there: Ray Cooper, Davy Johnstone, Nigel Olsson.
So it's not original OG. OG doesn't mean original for them. It means old. Old.
Yeah. There were other people, of course, but I don't really know who they were.
Yeah.
But, I liked it.
That's cool.
I got to see him with a capital H again.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man.
That's awesome. Thanks, Sydney. Yeah, man. So, I mean, that was cool. The time up in Charlotte, we got stuck in a hella traffic jam on the way back to Rock Hill.
Yeah.
And we're thinking someone drunk singing an Elton John song caused an accident or something on the way back. What are you reading? You said John Hiatt.
I already told you.
I'm reading a book from 1920 called Main Street. You know the name Sinclair Lewis?
Yeah. The paint guy? Sinclair? Sinclair
Yes,
Paints.
yes. The gas station guy.
Why are you reading a book from 1920?
I don't know. I was reading a book about nostalgia, and the subject of old main streets came up, and this was suggested. This is a guy who wrote a book called Babbitt, which I recognize that name. But this takes place in like the 1910s starting, about a young newlywed lady who moves to like a prairie town. And she's got grandiose plans to reform and big ideas to make it just a little bit more modern, I guess.
Oh.
But she faces a bunch of provincial blowback.
Because she wants to gentrify.
She wants to make it more than it is and have like proper culture and stuff like that.
They don't want that. They don't want that. They're probably all they're probably a bunch of never mind.
They're not. I'm about 200 pages in.
What do you mean they're not? Something. You don't know what I was going to say.
They probably are. Oh my God.
Closed-minded provincials.
That's what I said. She got a bunch of provincial blowback already.
Yeah.
And I'm about 200 pages in. Who knows what's going to happen? It's supposed to be a classic of American literature.
Oh yeah, never heard of it.
Me either, but it's okay. Anyway, it's been interesting. I try to read 20 pages a morning.
That's good, man. Yeah, I read my Bible every morning, and I'm reading Elbert Hubbard's scrapbook.
Oh, I love that book.
Yeah, it's awesome.
You have one of those, or did I loan you mine?
You didn't loan me yours. That's Dad's book.
Is it green?
No, you have a green one?
I have a green one.
I have a brown one, man.
I have a green one somewhere, and it's awesome. I read it on the way across when I moved from LA to Virginia.
Oh yeah,
that's a great book.
He used to go hang out at the Grove Park Inn in Asheville with Edison and all those guys. Not Edison, maybe Edison.
Elbert Hubbard, like full of practical wisdom and all that, right? Little short pieces, isn't it?
Yeah, little quotes that he had that he liked.
I think that's cool. I really love that. I loved it. That was 20 years ago almost. I read that thing.
Yeah, well, it was old then.
I'm about to go to the mountains with Brenda. We're going to we're going to stay in a place called Maggie Valley.
Yeah.
We're going to hit up Bryson City and Apache and all that, those places. Hopefully see some elk.
Why you care about elk?
I want to see them.
Well, just drive by an elk's lodge.
God forbid you find a moose there.
Yeah, they won't let you in if you're a moose.
And then we're going to also hit up Pigeon Forge.
Oh, yeah, you mean...
Myrtle Beach in the mountains?
Yeah, that's the one.
All right, brother. I think I just got a little thing that this meeting will end in 10 minutes.
10 minutes, yeah.
Unless I upgrade.
10 minutes is 10 minutes, dude.
Very good, yes. So, yeah, we booked, we've got LuLu's booked already for the season. Every other Thursday coming up. That's pretty cool to have everything from from April through late October.
That's good. Cool. Yeah. Every other week, which is good.
Yeah, man. And I'm going to be playing a couple Sundays, like a series of bi-weekly solo shows from January to March.
That's brave, man.
Anyway, I don't know how brave it is, but I figure I'm pushing 60. I might as well get comfortable with it. It's something that's always been in the back of my mind to be able to master it, because it makes me real nervous to play by myself.
Yeah, that's kind of why I really... I do. I play by myself all the time.
Well, we have since we were very little, haven't we? Most boys.
Very funny.
Anyway, that's all right. Surprisingly, I'm minding my own business at the shop yesterday. In comes our friend Kent Kimes.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yes. What a crazy, nice surprise to see him. Kent was my editor at a paper called Weekly Surge that was out for about 10 years, and he was just in for a quick surprise visit. That was exciting to me. I almost lost my shit, like all the nostalgia from all those Surge years. That's cool.
That's cool. That's cool, man.
Yeah, man. And you notice it's getting a little chilly.
Love it. No, it's not chilly. It's perfect, dude.
Yeah, well,
I love it.
I don't want it to get much colder.
It will. It won't get that much colder, man. Doesn't get that cold around. Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Do you remember a Greil Marcus book? Didn't I read one called Dead Elvis? Remember that book?
No. I remember the title.
Yeah, I think I reviewed that book once, but I have no idea.
Dead Elvis.
Actually reading it, yeah.
No.
I seem to, how many books have we forgotten that we've read?
Lots, man. Cracking the Cosmic Egg. Conceptual Blockbusting. Economics Explained.
Wait. Cracking the Cosmic Egg, is that from the reading list from that guy at KLOS?
Michael Benner.
Yeah, is that where that came from?
Yeah, I found the book. I had it.
Didn't we send away for a reading list?
I think so.
We got some kind of pseudo-intellectual stuff coming through over the transom from KLOS.
Yeah. But, yeah, back then you had to send away.
Yeah. How about Joe Benson and Pascal called asking for some ridiculous Judas Priest song.
Beyond the Realms of Death.
Yeah. And then he said, man, you're not the only person calling.
Yeah. It was the middle of the night. We were high on acid. Pascal thought that it was a personal radio station.
Yeah. He called. Hey, play this. Listen, buddy, you're not the only one calling.
What, did he have a bunch of songs to play?
No, he kept asking for that one. Like, why haven't you played it yet? Oh, okay, Pascal. God rest your soul. That was fun. So I remember Acid and Ancient Age.
Yeah.
Ancient Age.
Ridiculous, man.
Well, I'm kind of glad to have had this session, because now we kind of I'm trying to helping me see and feel the way to do this kind of remote stuff. But anyway, I hope you have a one day.
Well, it's Martha's birthday. We're going to go take her eat somewhere.
Oh, I hope so. I hope that somewhere is a nice place.
She might want to go to the Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, that's okay. That's a nice place.
Wherever she wants to go, man.
Happy birthday, Martha.
Yeah. Well, I mean, good luck with trying to cobble this together, but we'll try.
Well, thank you very much. It's been a distinct pleasure.
Yeah, He's rolling his eyes and looking dead-eyed. There's no need for these cameras.
Oh, of course. Yes, there is a need for these cameras, so I could give you the side eye.
Next time, no, then we can speak freely.
The eye roll.
Like, we can speak freely without having any visual.
No, it's a good idea to have a visual. And you say you're going to speak to Ace freely?
No, he doesn't interest me.
Mr. McFeely? Do you know that name?
How old am I, man? Aren't I of a certain age that knows all the commercial jingles from the 60s also? And Speedy Mr. Delivery. Rogers?
Very good.
You expect me to cobble something together here?
Of course I do, cobbler.
Well, it's not going to be a long podcast, thank God, because not much was touched on.
Oh, yes. CREEM magazine is back. Boy, howdy.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget to get your print subscription, everyone. $30 a pop.
It said buy two. One for to get your grubby, greasy hands all over, and the other one to sell on eBay.
Yeah, so what is it going to be, quarterly print publication?
It's quarterly. It's a good size, kind of like a art magazine looking.
Yeah, that's kind of how No Depression is. You heard of No Depression?
I don't think so.
Americana, man. Of course, look it up.
No, but the cool thing is I didn't get the print. I just got the access for $5 a month.
It would be stupid.
This way I can do everything.
It would be stupid to pay $30 for some paper thing.
No, I don't want that.
I'm not interested in anything like that. If I can get it for free, it would be even better.
Heard some story about free milk and a cow. Anyway, love you, man. I'll talk to you later.
Right. This was, I guess, episode Soissons Nerf. And all I have to say now is yalebrothers@gmail.com.
I'll come over next time and vibe you.
Oh, you don't have to.
I'll show them. I'll be an Adonis.
Rock and roll.